Onboard, the Celebrity Summit. You can see kind of back outside behind me. I didn't want to go out on the balcony and bug anybody that was out there on my left and right. They seem pretty sleepy today. I was pretty sleepy. Last night was crazy. Great time. Just came back right now to the cabin from the Champagne art auction. Picked up another piece from Create, KR8 Create. Fantastic artist. I was never an auction fan till maybe a year or two ago, and I started going, and then I finally bought a piece at the last of the boys cruise. It was from Create. I loved it so much. Teresa loved it so much, actually. She said, that's okay, I'll give you a budget, you can buy another one on this trip. Of course, he was a mystery artist, so I did get another good deal on that. Gonna pick it out tonight at 6:30. I have a meeting with them. But at the Champagne art auction, they don't give you the best champagne, right? And as you may or may not know, depends how much you watch the channel. I'm not a land drinker. I don't party anymore and stuff, except when I'm cruising, I do have cocktails. So I don't really like that champagne they give for free, right? So I go up and I try to get a Cartier, which is a champagne I do actually enjoy. And the guy goes, I don't have any. He goes, but I'll pour up for you and give you the, and I'm gonna butcher it, I'm sorry, but the Vivo Cliquot, whatever it is. So fantastic, I feel great. A glass of that, I'm still not done, it's sitting over there. I'm like, okay, that hit me. That's some good champagne. So I'm gonna go wander the ship, I'll take you around with me. I just wanted to start the day kind of in the cabin when I came back here. I have been up for a little while. It's about 1:14 in the afternoon. Absolutely gorgeous day. It is. It's just insane. I mean, how flat the water is right now. It's simply awesome. So I'll go try and get some deck shots up top. I'm sorry I look so tired today, but last night was a late night. Tell you more about that later. I feel like I gotta be so quiet, such a quiet ship, so quiet out. Absolutely incredible today, like I was just saying in the cabin. This is just how flat the water is. And some folks eating down below on the back deck outside of the Ocean View Cafe by the Sunset Bar. Door right here, this is why I wanted to show you this, is right where I am on deck 11. Going into this door, there's another door at the other side that you can go out and go toward the main deck. This one right here takes you right out to this view in this location. So I can go downstairs and eat, I can go have a drink at the bar, and I can go straight up here, and that's where the movies are and everything else up on the deck, the rooftop. I was trying to be quiet back there because it was so peaceful, and again, it doesn't seem like we're moving. Pretty quiet out here. As I was talking about how quiet it was, and I was whispering, I went back to the cabin real quick because I was right there, and I goofed. I forgot the new microphone I was using on the boys trip, which made things from the preliminary videos and stuff much better sound. So I'll try to project and talk on this one. I feel like the village idiot leaving behind my brand new microphone from Insta360. But hey, I didn't have it on the first one. That cruise turned out all right. I'm getting better at this, I hope. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me below. Am I getting better at this, or am I just full of my own ego and my own self here? But I love sharing this with you. I'm going to go and take some shots for you so you can see what we're up against today in this beautiful weather. Off the coast of Bimini, off the coast of Florida. I'm gonna go see if I can see the coast somewhere.
Do we have somebody?
Let's take a walk on the deck, see where we're at, see what we're thinking. I know it's not going to be the same, you're not going to hear me without the mic today, but I didn't feel like micing up, so we'll see right now.
Full deck. Good vibes today. Sea day. Just met some great ladies by the pool. They said, "We're having blue Hawaiians," and I said, "I haven't had one of those in years." Because I spilled it all over myself. It's one of those moments. It's actually really good. Been a long time since I had one, like I said. I don't even know how to drink it without spoon. That's refreshing poolside. Actually, the more I'm thinking about that, I might be able to get that virgin. That'd just be a nice ice, refresh drink. So, So the Spa Cafe, just showed you that. But I don't usually eat there. I usually get the juices. I just found out the udon noodles are vegan. She went and asked the chef. So here I am. Was on my way to lunch anyway. Stopping and having this on the way. Sesame udon noodles. You're on board. Try it. Fantastic. Watching Last Man Standing, they're making him go. It's almost like a quest on Royal Caribbean where they're making you go find stuff and come back to it. And it's like each listed the items of up to 13. And then when they come through, they either come back with it or they don't. You're eliminated if you don't come back with it.
Is it okay? It's good. It's okay. Okay.
Entertaining. Great poolside day on Sea Day. Celebrity Summit.
So I'm going to do a walkthrough of the Ocean View Cafe and show you guys what's here. Very small vegan station on here today. I've seen some better posts earlier on when I was watching some of the vlogs. But there are some vegan options today. Right now I'm having a kidney bean stew and zucchini rice. So it sounds good to me. Looking forward to it. Simply because I had those udon noodles about 30 minutes ago. So I'm like, okay, time to eat again. So I'm going to do a full-on walkthrough and show you everything because it's not all about me always, right, of what I eat as a vegan. I'm also going to get you a tour, hopefully today, of the gym so you can see what I'm up to in there. I may or may not do a cycling session. I'm not quite sure. So I may kick that to day 3. But right now, day 2 at sea, having a great time.
The kidney stew is fantastic. Kidney bean stew. I don't want to say kidney stew. Kidney bean stew is great. Rice is really good. Like I said, I'm now going to take you around the tour for this. I'm going to finish this up and show you the Ocean View Cafe in its entirety. Try and do some walkthrough. A little less crowded right now, so I don't feel as bad shooting the video around. Okay, again, sorry I forgot my mic on this trip, all right? I actually just heard from Tracy who confirmed that it is at home, and she said that's a rookie mistake. Listen, I am still a rookie to the channel, but right now I'm going to show you some great food. I just promised you I'd give you a tour of the Ocean View Cafe. I'm going to start in the back and work my way up. There's a left side, there's a right side, a little different than the Windjammer, a little different than any of the Ocean View Cafes that I've seen on, so far, Reflection and Silhouette. This is actually an excellent layout. I'd already read that online before I got here. I'm going to show you what it's like from, again, the back, and I'll come back up. Quite frankly, because I want to start over here, close to the vegan stuff. I think behind me is cheese and cold cuts, but let's see what we got. Elevators to the left as we connect to the other side of the buffet. This is still the front side. And I haven't been walking up the other side yet. Like I said, it's a pretty good layout, actually. Food on this side versus that side is also all different. least favorite spot, carvery. Well, now I'm thinking I could probably have beans and the potatoes, so I could be wrong. And actually right here, great spot, little bar, not a cafe al latte too. They have Gold Peak sweet tea. Told this guy, as soon as I stopped drinking that Blue Hawaiian, just finished it, somewhat finished it, that I was gonna be back drinking Gold Peak tea. I'm so excited that they have it. I think I've said before, maybe not. Not a big soda fan or anything else, but I will indulge in a Coke once in a while. I love my Mexican Coke, and then I'll also indulge in the Gold Peak teas. I love it. The only thing I missed showing you at the front here, figured I'd show you what I was telling you I missed. First of all, I missed this washing station like they do on Royal. So when they redid the ship in 2019, they added that. That's pre-pandemic time. This is what I was talking about. The bakery behind me, that it was a little bit off the beaten path from the rest of the restaurant. Looks like they bake their own stuff here though. Let me show you. Folks, did you see that sourdough? That's my downfall. I actually did not see that the first time in. So I think I'll be back tonight before I go to Blue for dinner. Right back in the back again, right near, I almost said the Ocean View Cafe, but we're right by the bar in the back. So with that said, that's the full tour of the Ocean View Cafe aboard Celebrity Summit. And like I said, it's just a cool layout, and it's not really crowded. They do a nice job with it. A lot of food selections. I'm happy. I think you'll be happier if you're ever on board as well. If you have any questions, of course, put it down in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you. So here we are, almost the traditional centrum, but obviously, as I always call it on here, the foyer. A little bit different on Summit than Reflection and Silhouette. A little bit different layout, a little bit closer, more confined. You don't have it all the way up. There's no tree in the middle. But this is still beautiful. It's a great area. As you can see from day one, sat over here at the Martini Bar. They're actually having a martini class right now. I'm going to go walk over that way. Let's check it out, see what's going on. And, well, actually the ice bar. Let's take a look at this. Love it. May or may not remember from yesterday, that's my buddy Gerard teaching the class right there. So I can't get a martini right now. That's the master. Chopin, stirred, don't shake it, slightly dirty. Finally the evening, took a nap. Sorry for the cut on my lip right there. I cut myself shaving. Lucky me on the cruise. I figured I should shave. I was getting a little grubby earlier. You probably saw it in the video. This is a cool little spot though. This has some references to the Normandy. And somebody was telling me, I've seen this on a couple of vlogs, but they were telling me that some of these pieces actually came from the Normandy. So this room is themed with that actually. And so there's a photo, like a cutout of the Normandy up above there. I'm looking at the ship right there, but see up above there's like a deck plan and some of the royalty and stuff. And I guess, from what I understand, crazy that I am a cruiser and I didn't know this. So the story I was hearing from somebody who sails a lot and was telling me about this area. I'd walked through it, I'd seen it on vlogs. A couple people who were vlogging about it said, I don't know why this is on here. There is a tie to it of the pieces that they used. Some of the pieces or the panels from wood panels, I guess, from the Normandy were on here. I think they've since been removed, he said, but that's the tie to the Normandy. And from what I understand, again, cruiser and I don't know this, the Normandy was a sister ship to the Titanic. I didn't realize that either. I do see some wood paneling on the bottom. That looks a little modern. I don't think that's it. Again, I think it's been all removed, but this is just outside the casino. There's an exit to the deck right there, and the art gallery to the other side. All right, so tonight I am skipping Blue. I'm just too tired for it. And I went and bought my piece of art, or had to go through the paperwork. Another piece by Create, as I mentioned. And that means I've got plenty of shows and things to do. It's 8:30 already. I'm also having a Buffalo Trace neat, which for someone like me who doesn't really drink, that's gonna hit me. So I'm like, I gotta eat now, and I don't feel like sitting through dinner. So black bean stew and a green bean mix with carrots and mushrooms looks fantastic. Again, not letting me down on the vegan food, even in the buffet area. So tomorrow night I'll be back at Blue, but because I'm Aqua Class, you do get to order from the Aqua Class menu and room service, and so I can actually get my Beyond Burger tonight at like midnight in the cabin. So that's probably going to happen as well. Maybe, we'll see.
Production show. Life? I think that's the name of it. A very weird seat. Look at this spot. I think we just want to escape everybody and not be amongst all the people. Just come here and sit on this last row back here. There's one on the other side as well. And obviously not a bad view of the stage. And you can kind of sit here and it's comfortable. And I was talking about those tables, how much I loved them in front of the chairs. That would be nice because I don't have any place to put this. It'll go to the floor. And obviously this is a traffic zone. So Richard's finally joining me. Haven't seen him since the auction this morning, but here we are. He's here. We're going to sit and enjoy the production show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Celebrity Cruises, Celebrity Summit, I would like to officially welcome you to the best cruise ship in the world.
Night up on deck 11. Just came out of that cabin door where I showed you guys before, or at the end of the cabin hallway. It's a little windy, so I'm talking a little louder because your idiot friend forgot that microphone. I could not finish that Buffalo Trace. It's like an acid burn. It's been so long since I've had a straight up drink like that. Just neat. And it was delicious, but I had to go. I'm going back to wine. As they doubled me up on my booking here, meaning there is the ABBA sing-along, but there's also the comedian, the late night comedy. I cannot miss that. He was so fantastic. I've got to go over and go see that and probably give up on the ABBA sing-along, even though I know that'd be a good time. I'm going to try and pop in here real quick, do an ABBA visit for a second, and then get out of there and run down to the comedian. It's going to be tight because it's almost 10:15. Comedy's at 10:15.
Okay, so it's like Celebrity released a press release on their ships and said, hey, we have the late night pasta and things that you can eat beyond the pizza, because on Reflection and Silhouette, you know that when I've talked about it on there, I've never had a problem getting it. Tonight there was a line at the pasta station. I don't know what it is. Pasta looks amazing. One of the cool things, if you're a vegan or you have some type of food allergy, I mentioned it to her and asked. She went and cleaned the pan, brought back a clean pan, had a wonderful conversation with the young lady working. She said, how long have you been vegan? I said, 8 years. Great conversation about it. So fantastic experience as always. Last night I didn't make it down here. I was still thinking of getting that, ordering the burger to the cabin, and I never did. Thinking about that tonight, and I didn't. So what I did was came here, which has been the usual on the Celebrity ships. And again, look at that pasta, and then I made this crazy bean salad with balsamic. It's like a 3 beans. It's a 3-bean salad I created. A little bit of cabbage on top. Absolutely starving. Probably gonna go have another glass of wine, catch some of the action. Still watching the Cubs game. Cubs losing to the Brewers last I checked. I think that's about over. See, that tells you what time of year this is. It's October 6th, 2025. And just loving this, though. I'm really happy with this pasta experience tonight. I'm glad that she was able to accommodate me and, of course, my food restrictions. So you watch me eat that, and you would think that bigger than I am. Now, I know I'm not training and I'm injured as much right now, but I was watching my other videos that I was filming for you guys, and including the unboxing of the iPhone 17. I'm like, goodness, I look so chubby in those videos. I really am not. Some of my walking ones on the cruise, and I look and I go, it's a terrible angle. I'm wearing the wrong shirts. You watch me eat that, you go, yeah, Sean's putting on weight and not training, and I think he's better lay off the pasta. That was absolutely amazing. That might have been one of the best pastas I've had, again, between Reflection and Silhouette, my only celebrity experiences, but that was good. And so on that I had, if you can see it, it was hard to see in there blended in. It was a marinara, it was the shells. She tossed in olive oil for me, and in the olive oil, she had done the mushrooms and artichoke. And I also had a little bit of, there was well, very little mushrooms left, and then I also had Brussels sprouts. So, very good. I'm stuffed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it out later tonight, but I'm going to go try, show a little bit more entertainment. And you know, if you don't see anything from day 2 beyond this, Sean canceled out, because if I probably went up to the cabin, 1 deck above, might be out. That was great. What a great day. A celebrity again wowed me, and Celebrity Summit's fantastic, and I recommend going on. Again, any questions, please, in the description. Any questions or comments you have, I will gladly respond to them. And one day, I'd love to share this with you. If you are on board, tell me you're going on board. Tell me what ship you're going on. Love to meet you. Thanks for following. And also, like and subscribe. Hit that button. I'll say it over and over again because everybody else that does the vlogs says that. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate you watching and coming along with me. I'm out. Club night. Not that busy. Good enough. Good time. Going to bed soon. It's like 12:40. I don't know, something like that. Like 12:55. Almost bedtime. Gonna be in Bimini tomorrow. Look forward to sharing that with you again. Hope you had a great day with me. Enjoyed sharing it with you. And I hope you enjoy my final club moment tonight. And no, I'm not going out there and dancing.